Yo, happy 420, yo. Welcome to another episode of Cultural Cannabis. I am your host, Ja. I don't know why they keep writing it after. Go back in and re-edit it. They be spelling my name Jaw. It's Jah. It's Ja. Just Ja. You know what I'm saying? But once again, here we go. Another episode of Cultural Cannabis. And let's just do a recap tonight while I sit up here and roll up my pheno salad and this Dutch. What is it, cigarillo? I guess it's a fucking cigarillo. But anyway, so hey, I don't know if I got to it the other day. The first game was, so it wasn't the first game. I think it was the last game. It was the Lakers and Timberwolves. The Lakers they got the fucking doors blown off of their fucking ass. Ant was great. I think I did talk about this. Yeah, I did talk about it. Yeah, Ant was good. Everything was good. Timberwolves were okay. Lakers looked like hot ass. Hopefully game two they'll bounce back. So the games was on today. We had OKC. We had the Rockets versus the Grizzlies. We had the Magic versus what was the Magic? Against the Celtics, Cavaliers, and Heat. And to wrap it all off, we have the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. So I get on the subject of the first game of today, which was the Oklahoma City Thunder versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Memphis got their ass whooped. The score was 131-80. Pretty much of a balanced scoring attack all around for OKC. Memphis, Ja, Bane, Triple J are the only ones who pretty much contribute their version of Big Three. Yeah, the Thunder were just playing with them boys. They were just making them look crazy. Oh, that paint for the fucking, and Shea didn't even have a good game. Shea had, I think, about 15 points in that game altogether. But that paint was looking sweet as fuck to the Thunder. They look like they're gonna be some damn juggernauts this year. Chet did pretty good. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm here breaking down. Williamson looking very good. Shea's gonna be Shea. Yeah, they look pretty good. A 51 point trouncing is nothing to ever fucking sneeze at. So, hey, OKC, you're looking good, but once again, as the Memphis Grizzlies, did we expect them to go far? No. I didn't expect them to beat the Mavericks, but they beat the Mavericks, so they butchered them. Next game on the list would be the Orlando Magic and the Boston Celtics. For the first couple of quarters, this game was tight, nip and tuck. The game broke open. Derek White with 30 points. JT and JB had them pretty pedestrian games today, but that goes to show you how deep the Celtics are. I think that score it was 117 to 1 to like 95. Yeah, the Celtics ran into form. They ready to make a finals run. Like I said, they're very deep. JT and JB both had an off night and I was able to do what they were supposed to do. For the Magic side, Paolo Banchero looks very great. Franz Wagner looked very great. Wendell Carter was doing his thing, but he didn't really score anything. He was more getting rebounds and, being a presence, but, they would like to get like a game or two from out of here. They're going to have to really, step it up in this series. What's the other game? The other game was the Miami Heat and the Cleveland Cavaliers. The final score was 100 to 122. Spider with 30. Evan Mobley was good. Jared Allen was good. I'm sorry. My nose is a little stuffed up. If y'all can't like fucking tell, I'm trying to breathe out my nostril. I'm trying to breathe out my mouth, but my nostrils all clogged up. I'm gonna take a sip of water here, so I'm still breaking down my stuff. But yeah, so what game was I talking about? Yeah, the Spider, Allen, Mobley, Strus, Garland, they all did great. Miami side, Bam, he's gonna do his little thing. Hero, even Andrew Wiggins contributed in, but overall, It was, in the first quarter it was okay. After that, the Cavaliers pretty much blew the game open. Fast breaks, defensive stops. They just look very, very good. There's a reason why they're the number one seed. I trust to see them in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Boston Celtics. Now, when they do it against Boston, I don't know. I got Boston winning it. Okay, so the final game of the night would have been the Golden State Warriors versus the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets are the number 2. The Warriors are the number 7. So starting off, Sengun had a nice posterizing dunk on Draymond Green. Draymond Green was running for Defensive Player of the Year, top 3. What happened? So Golden State got out, jumped out very early. The Houston Rockets weathered that storm. They came storming back. They never tied the game, but they got close. But thing is, with Houston Rockets, that team is young, and their whole thing is to blow people out. So once they get that lead on you, you can never really jump back on. But they don't have a lead, and it's a nip-tuck game. It's pretty much you're going to lose. So yeah, Warriors were blowing them out at first. They got some life, came back, made the game interesting. But all in all, playoff Jimmy buckets. You can't deny that man, bro. He liked that. He liked that for a reason. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. So that game was just went off about 30 minutes ago. So if I'm doing my calculations correct, game 2s. Yeah. This is the first round of the NBA playoff, and it's looking very good. I like these matchups between each team. It's going to be very interesting between the Bucks and the Pacers with Dame coming back. I want to see how the Memphis Grizzlies respond to being blown out. That had to be fucking tough. I know if I get blown out like that, I'll be fucking pissed. Lakers, I expect the Lakers to have a bounce back, but that boy, it was something else. That boy hungry. Them Timberwolves are hungry. Why not us? Initially, when the Lakers made that trade this year, I figured, hey, they're dropping standings, and they'll come back at it next year because put more pieces around Luka and LeBron. Seemed like they didn't need that time. They stayed with the 3rd seed in the West. But yeah, Clippers and Nuggets. That game was kind of so-so to me because the Clippers had the momentum, but then the freaking Nuggets had came back. It's very hard for me to lean to whoever's in that series. I would honestly say if I have, put my opinion on it, like I feel like from watching what I was saying in that game 1, it looks like the Clippers really had control. But once again, you know, you never know. Anything can happen. These people are professionals. What else? Yeah, so I'm going to be covering these NBA playoffs. Just basically doing the recaps on it, giving y'all my predictions, letting y'all know what happened, the highlights, final scores, stuff of that nature. This is another part of Cultural Cannabis that I'm doing. I think I told you yesterday. Add a little bit of sports in the mix because even though I love my weed, I love my sports as well. Oh, and happy 420 to y'all too, man. I was gonna get out here earlier and parlay with y'all, but your boy got wrapped up. I've been busy today, so I apologize for that. DoorDash. DoorDash was okay. Well, really, I was surprised about DoorDash today. I would have thought I'd seen a lot more stoners booming, but I guess because also today is Easter Sunday, people pretty much cooked at home and cooked on the grill. So this was like a potential, this was a potential big waste of money. But yeah, we have more games coming tomorrow. I think, if I'm not wrong, Pacers, Bucks, one of them Lakers, Wolves, another one of them, Pistons, Knicks is another one of them, 3-6, 3-6. What was the other one? And 4-5. Clippers, Nuggets, and yeah, Clippers, Nuggets, Pacers, Bucks. So I got Pacers for tomorrow. I don't know. I got Pacers winning that series against the Bucks, Clippers against the Nuggets. I believe the Nuggets will bounce back. I feel like no, not the Nuggets. I feel like Clippers are going to bounce back. I feel like Clippers in 6, maybe 7. I feel like Pacers and Bucks will go down to 6. Lakers and Wolves will go down to 6. What's that other game? Knicks and Pistons. I picked the Pistons. I believe that game could go in 7. I don't really think that the Knicks can keep it up, but hey, I've been proven wrong before. Yeah, those are my predictions. This is me letting you know what's going on for tomorrow. I have another episode that I'm working on as soon as I get done with this one. Like I said, I'm just rolling right now and it's 4:20. I was supposed to get up here with y'all earlier, but shit calls. Negro got busy. But yeah, so those are my predictions. That's what's going on. Like I said before, I'm going to do an NFL one. My team is the Saints. We're at pick number 9. I hope we pick up Shedeur Sanders, quarterback of the future. Kellen Moore, please. Yeah. So I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Tune into the next episode where I actually be smoking. This whole episode I spent was just me talking to y'all and rolling up and talking sports. Yeah, I love y'all. Be blessed. God bless. Stay safe. I love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of y'all 420. And if y'all hear this and 420 is over with, and you do that shit every day, like your boy here, hey, 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 smoke weed every day. You know what I'm saying? All right, peace.